to maybe listen to my story. I ain't trying to impose my will on you, but maybe listen to what I'm telling you can help you out, avoid going through the shit that I had to go through, because it's hard coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You heard? I know you like being that nigga. Look how you look. Big earrings in the air, icy stones, solitaires. What's up? You heard? Chromed out. You heard? What's up? This how we like to live, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit take
Can't
responsibility and
That's
accountability.
You
You heard? They
know
ain't
what
gonna
else
give
I
it to
believe?
us.
I believe if you don't take care of your people, family, kids, I believe that you lose it. It's the same way as like, it's kind of like a curse. Like, so if you do them, if it's like you getting the money, you spending it, you being selfish with it, you ain't taking care of people, I believe you could lose that shit too.
100%. If you're an evil person and you do not take care of your family, that's the biggest thing. You heard? You could be the coolest nigga, the illest nigga, the realest nigga to me is the nigga that makes sure their family is taken care of.
Right.
After that, I don't care how he live. So when people look at me half the time, oh, he the biggest YN, oh, why he don't grow up? Well, check my track record and ask my family how they living. You heard? Then look at how I'm living. Then check my bills. Make sure they paid. Like, you're worried about the wrong things. You're worried about what I'm doing and how I need to grow up when I'm doing grown man shit right beneath your eyes. You heard? Long as my shit is done, I'm the illest nigga ever. You heard? Especially to my family. Don't get no realer than that. They can eat every night. They got clothes on their back. We can stunt when we want to. You heard? Like, that's being a real nigga to me. You dig? So you said everything right. You heard?
Right.
You dig? And if you do not think so, then you definitely not a person that I need next to me. And that goes for females too. You know, like they have to be responsible for who they are as women also. 100%. You dig they got a lot of things going on. I'm not mad at a baddie. I'm not mad at a fly bitch. You dig, but at some point they gotta grow up too and become
100%
women that you heard. You still could be a baddie and all that and things like that. But when you're responsible, you got kids, they gotta take care of the part of the agreement and shit like that. You dig?
100%.
Like, but it's so many things that done went wrong within the household, within our own suburban culture that we kind of lost
100%.
all of that.
We lost
household values and things like that we once knew growing up when Christmas meant Christmas and shit like that.
Fuck these bitches. Bitches is like, I don't need these niggas. And then it's like, it's over.
And everything is about an exchange. Like, it's like, and I ain't calling painting the kettle black, and I ain't saying the girl is wrong. I ain't saying the female is wrong, right? But when I was coming up, we from Harlem. We wasn't really known for doing that. We was trying to game female more than we was trying to trick on them. You know what I mean? Like, it was just certain things that we weren't doing when we were coming up that right now was like pacified. Like, oh, that is the thing to do. Like, it just everything is wild. But and I mind my business. You heard? Because I ain't no different from anybody. I'm just watching the game. What we did wasn't no different. It just was a little twist on the situation. But you know what I mean? But nigga.
But they now it's like, but bitches got so it make a nigga lazy. Bitches got so easy to just like if I could go take this if I don't gotta take the bitch out, I go buy the bitch a shirt, jeans, nice shoes, 1,200. I got her for the rest of the year. She mine. I get another one, I get 12 years, the rest of the year she won. So the bitch is making it easy, so niggas like, fuck it, I figured it out. Niggas say I figured it out.
See the movie coming out, you can't stop the movie, that's why they love you. The movie coming out with ease.
1,200, I got the bitch for the rest of the year. So.
Man.
Easy.
So you ready for it? You ready to get back out there?
I'm ready for the movie. I'm about to do some acting too.
Nah, acting, you definitely need to be in real movies. I can't say that. You very charismatic. You got the energy for it. You know what I mean? I do believe you can learn some lines. Go to some acting classes and things like that. And start get an agent. You know what I mean?
Tyler Perry or something.
Tell your manager get an agent, and then they put you in the loop if you're willing to go to acting classes and things like that. But that's one thing about being in a position you is like the music, and this has been told to me by everybody. Diddy, Jay, everything starts with the music.
Yeah,
you heard?
Stepping stones.
That makes you the coolest thing on the planet. After that, anything you want to do, all ancillary money is gonna come in because you heard? It works like that. So you got to get back on your A game. You heard? You got to get back on that boom pow. You got to get back on that grrr. bow. You
Say that.
gotta take your crown back and really like the city
Nah,
up.
I'm
You heard? So
listening.
you could get in
Trust
all these
me.
things that you want to do and shit like
Yeah.
that. You heard? It's time, and things moving so fast. Like the streaming is another thing. Like that's what I
They
want to
going
ask you
viral with
about.
the streaming
Like
shit.
everything went from viral to now streaming.
Streaming.
And I think that's a bit of what you do already with the movie,
I like it.
right?
Everybody's so mad at it. I'm like, yo, listen, think about it. We've been doing this. We've been had the cameras out. We just ain't doing it in live time. We get the edit.
Bro, it's always like that. Listen, when I did reality TV,
Yeah.
like, oh my God, the amount of hate I got from a lot of rappers that I knew personally, like it was kind of crazy.
Like,
Like,
why you
oh,
doing
you
that?
doing this reality TV? Oh, you must be broke. Oh, this is that. Like I was getting wild, major hate. I was like, damn. But now look, every
That's the thing. To do.
every rapper and 99% of the people that was mad at me were involved in some type of reality TV moving forward. So what I'm saying is the same people right now that don't
Right.
understand streaming.
They don't,
You
that's
heard?
what it is.
You
In their
did?
mind, it's like if you doing it, you probably fucked up, or you going out the game. Reality,
Or you chasing.
in reality, no, like you just gotta adapt to what's going on.
Well,
That's what's going on.
a lot of people be hating for the things they can't do that they would love to do. Hate comes from a crazy place
Right,
sometimes. You heard?
right.
From a place of really love. Like
they
I would
wanna
love to
do
be
it,
that.
but in their mind, they like, I got too much pride, or I can't do it.
Or I ain't got the charisma, or I know I can't pull it off. But
Yeah.
that is in the space we're in today, they have found a motherfucking lotto glitch within this digital world. You heard? Like that streaming shit going off. It's making
Yeah.
millionaires by the day.
Like, why? Well, you'll be dumb. You'll be dumb to say, I'm not gonna get that money because I'm better than that.
Bro, the
That's
streaming community might make more than athletes this year.
Yeah, they making the money.
Like they might
because
make
shit
they might
is
make more than
unpredictable.
basketball players this year.
Because they shit is unpredictable. They can make money on the stream. They get gifts. They can get sponsors.
Yo, bro,
It's
you
all
right.
type of shit.
It's crazy how streamers became more important than rappers to the point that even the coolest and biggest rapper, actor, whatever you are, biggest influencer needs these streamers
I'ma
for
tell you-
that marketing and
I'ma tell you
promo
something
of whatever they
that's
got
gonna
going
fuck
on.
the
These
whole
streamers is
system
the
up.
coolest thing going on, and they don't. And 9 times
this
out of 10,
what-
they not even cool. It's
This
the
what fuck-
craziest
this what
thing.
fuck the system up, right? Rappers is cool, right? Streamers, and I got nothing against streamers, but I'm just telling you facts. The streamers got lit from having people on their stream. The cool people on their stream. So they're following,
Oh yeah, work both ways.
yeah.
But it was even in the beginning.
it was even in
The rappers
beginning.
were cooler than the streamers
you
still in
know-
the beginning.
'cause you
Now
know
it's
why?
now it's flipped because the streamers have the power.
No, because this is why. The rapper's not gonna go chill with this rapper and this rapper and this rapper to get, like, do collabs. A streamer going chill with this rapper today, tomorrow another one, tomorrow the mayor, tomorrow another influencer, tomorrow. It's like they understand. Rappers is like, oh, I only fuck with 2-3 niggas and that's it.
Yeah, we
niggas
all,
ain't, so you
and, I-
can't.
and that's
your
every and that's
arms
every
can't
and that's
stretch.
every rapper too.
Yeah,
Like we all
shit
accused of
can't
that and things
stretch.
like that.
Like they shit stretch more.
You right.
They fan base grow when they go and they do this. This Kevin Hart went on the stream. This shit was the highest stream. They going actors. They shit is stretching. It's stretching. And they arm is reaching. And then a new streamer coming. Then, oh shit, he got more stream than this person. And they getting lit. I went on the stream with the nigga Blackboy Max.
I
And
seen that
before
one.
And before, I went on the stream with Blackboy Max, and I just say that he wasn't lit, but he wasn't as lit.
As those at that time.
Right. So it's not the streamer that's lit. They like the platform. So it's what happens on the platform that people like the platform. People don't really like the individuals.
But look how fast that moment went super viral.
And
You
then-
was able to take control of that moment, make it work in your favor,
Yeah.
take whatever went, turn it positive in your favor, come back out, went viral with the record. But that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about, how powerful that whole
It's
streaming
powerful
shit is.
'cause
Like,
that's it. Everybody's looking at it now.
bro,
Everybody watching
They
it.
more powerful than movies. Like whatever they kind of
Yeah.
tell you is cool is what kids gonna follow. And this is one more question about streaming that I watched. Some of these streamers that are very big influential. You know what I mean? Like some of them are very big, and then some of them choose to critique artists' albums that come out, and everybody has their own opinion, right? But in this culture, it kind of does a disservice to an artist who's putting their music out, especially after the hard work and tears that they put out to feed their family and get motion out here. When you critique the album and say some shit like, yo, I give this a 6 or I give this a 6.5, knowing people naturally want to hear a 10 or whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? And it kind of,
I think they don't, like, you ever been in a place where you don't realize, like, in the beginning of my career, I was
and
like,
we all have our own opinion. Let's put that out there. Like, we just putting it on the floor right now to see how people feel, because I feel a kind of way about that. I don't feel like that it's fair from the power and the influence that they have.
Yeah, so I think that's the thing. I think afterwards, when they started getting attacked, I think then they got like defensive ego, and then they kept doing it. But I think in the beginning, when they first was doing it, they didn't realize how I don't think
it was
they
coming
knew.
from an innocent place. You could tell when they first started, they showing their
knew.
passion and them loving the fans' music and going crazy for it, as opposed to really sitting down and critiquing and giving nigga a number that they know the millions and millions of kids that's following you are not gonna go off that. So whether they downloaded or stream it, you might have just took a lot of people from actually going.
People started attacking them. I think that's when they started purposely doing that. I think they purposely do it. Now they're aware.
They definitely aware.
It's clear now.
So now it's when. So now it's like, all right. So it's like we get blamed for a lot of things that they want us to be accountable for. So we got to start holding people accountable for certain things. But that's a whole nother conversation, you heard. But I can tell some of these streamers this: be very careful of what you do when you are playing with a person's artistry. To you, it might be feeling like this is your own opinion. Everybody has your own opinion, and you're not a music professional, none of that. Yeah, we understand that, but your influence is way more bigger than anybody out there that can critique any records just by default and things like that. You know what I mean? And on the flip side, you're dealing with men. You heard? You dealing with men. So as you may say, you just critiquing something, somebody might really take that to real offense from how we move.
100%.
I'm just telling you, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I'm not really into the whole streaming thing like that, you know what I mean? So it's like, but even with me, if I was on a spectrum like that, it could affect me tremendously and shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know what we gotta realize too, though? This is what fucked us up, and this will fuck everybody up in life. People start watching people and then forget the power that they have. Rappers fucked up because we forgot that we have a platform too. See, what happened was the streamer shit was going so viral because every blog was picking it up, and then like what happened with the Black Boy Max situation. The reason why it worked out because when he was talking crazy first about me on his stream, right? And then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get on the stream and talk about him. But this like he got away with words and like, you know, like he does the streamer shit, so it wouldn't work there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna make a song, cause regardless of what, it's not a battle of the views compared to a stream.
So now you hear what you just said?
It just works for
me. See, and that's the angle that, and the powers that the artists have, that these streamers don't have.
Right.
You heard? Is that we could just do what we do on the stream, the things that they can't.
Right.
They need us to come in the stream and go in the booth and do what we do. They need us to come in to go and be who we be, or else it takes away from how cool they show or whatever it's going to be. So when we figure out how to get on these streams and do what we do, we're going to be in a ball game and making the same type of money they making, because we can reach the same people they reached. But our pride stops us a lot. So when we start to get rid of that, a lot of us are going to make a lot of money moving forward in the new age of streaming.
Anybody, I promise this is gonna go viral. If some person does a song, like let's say a person drops an album, and let's say like Lil Baby dropped an album, Cosnack on the stream, he said the album is mid, right? Lil Baby now, instead of tweeting or streaming, because that's what they do, and they mastered that. You can't beat them. You gotta do what you do. So you gonna make a song about it. You make a song about it, the song goes viral just because they want to hear what you got to say, but they want to hear it through the song with Wise. Like, and this is why I think young NBA YoungBoy one of the biggest artists right now. And
Shouts to YoungBoy.
I think this is
that's
why
baby bro right there. Top, what's up, Top?
I think this is why he became so big, because he went through a phase where he only dropped music to express himself through whatever he was going through, not tweeting, not interviews. He did music. So you got to go listen to my music
to really get to
see what I'm going to say.
100%.
And that's why Blackboy Max worked, because I had to, if they want to know what I was going to say, I had to do
it's
music.
no different than what I did in early in the year when
exactly.
all of the hula was going and I started
yeah.
just putting out music that was
explaining.
But this is how we got to use the power of our stream.
Exactly.
Now shit. So before we